Hello from Dan Skelton HQ. I wanted to introduce you to this guy, Victory Club by Soldier of Fortune and a winner of ThoroughBid's Point2Rules Bonus, having been successful in a point-to-point at Badbury Rings and then a bumper at Southall. What a beauty, and one to definitely go on from here. Great to meet your Victory Club, and really nice sort of horse.
He was, yeah, and I was surprised really that the way we got him. It was obviously the first time I ever bought a horse through ThoroughBid. Obviously it's a new platform, but funny little story, he lived next door, so I drove down and saw him. It was 6 minutes to go, I think, bought him, and then I was aware of the bonus, so then it became mission number one to try and get some of my purchase money back.
And when you say neighbour, you do mean neighbour, because you live just over there, and at the time the horse was in here.
Exactly, yeah. Small world, isn't it? It worked out really well. Delighted with him, and he's a straightforward horse and win plenty more races as well. It wasn't just about trying to win first time and get the money back. It was, I wanted him for a future, so hopefully he goes and has one. So just paint a little picture of how it all worked. You were at home and the phone rang, did it? Well, earlier in the day, actually, Harriet Dickin rang me and said, we've got a horse going through the ThoroughBid this evening. That was on the Sunday, obviously, and then I've been racing all the time and I was absolutely knackered, and I thought, I'll get around to doing that. And actually she rang me with 6 minutes to go and said, don't forget, and I was like, I had forgot, and watched the video, liked the video, and then obviously nipped down to see him just because it was convenient to do so. But I'd have bid on him anyway if I hadn't seen him. If you know who you're buying off, it's helpful. So, and that's what I think ThoroughBid will create, is everyone on ThoroughBid who's selling and buying knows each other. They can pick up the phone and talk to each other. So I think it's got a really good place in the industry. And I gather when you went off to see the horse, you'd already settled in for a quiet evening because you were in your slippers. Our slippers were on, yeah. They didn't come off. I didn't have time to take them off, so I just nipped down and we trotted him up, walked him up, trotted him up, and that was that. So he won his bumper nicely at Southall, then he narrowly failed to concede really quite a lot of weight next time. What are the plans for the future? He can go jumping now. He can go over hurdles, he can run in a maiden. During the summer, or? I think I'll give him one run before I put him away. See if ThoroughBid want to give us a first time out jumpers award as well, but I'm not sure I'll get him to that point. I think I've had my chips. They're generous, but so I think he'd go and do really well. I wouldn't have bought him if I didn't think he had a future. That bonus check is quite big, isn't it? Have you worked out how to take it off to the bank? Yeah, I have. I'm going to outsource that. I'm going to delegate. You're a good delegator on these occasions, though. On these occasions, yeah.